give ourselves permission to recognize that sex is not something that we do solely for reproduction. In fact, it's something that we do for a lot of things except reproduction in the vast majority of cases. Of course, there are some who will not agree with that position, and that's fine. I don't need to be right. But what I am interested in is providing an opportunity for folks to have conversations about pleasure that actually center what their personal motivation is. Why do I have sex? And why do I have sex with this person in particular? When folks have a discrepancy around sex in their relationship, around pleasure or frequency or all of the things that sex can be a problem in intimate relationships. One of the biggest things, one of the most frequently occurring things that I encounter is this insistence that, well, my motivation for sex is XYZ, and yours needs to be the same as mine. Because if your motivation is not the same as my motivation, then we're not going to have a sexually compatible relationship. And I call BS on that. That is absolutely not true. You can be motivated by whatever you like. It might be love, it might be lust, it might be, finances, it might be because you're bored. It doesn't really matter what your motivation is, but giving yourself permission to own it and recognizing that your partner's motivation may be different to yours, but it doesn't cancel yours out and it doesn't cancel theirs out. You can still find an agreement place in the middle where you can go, well, my motivation is love, my motivation is horniness. Fine, no problem at all. That's okay. And often when I'm working with couples who'll say, but I want you to want it in the same way that I want it. My question to them is always why? What would that change? What would that tell you? What's the story that you're hanging on to that says your motivation has to be the same as mine? So this is also part of the permission granting and the freedom to feel and be what you are without feeling like you've got to corral yourself into being exactly the same as your partner.